What's going on, y'all? We back with another reaction video today. Actually, predictions tripping. Um, week 1, 11-5. Week 2, 10-6. Week 3, 8-8. Getting tougher and tougher to predict. Shout out to Trip on Twitter for the schedule. But I made these picks, man. You know what? I forgot to look at the depth charts. I don't know if I need to see them too much, but I forgot to pull them up. Let's see. The Lions and the Packers. That's going to be a good game. I was moving slow. It really made Jimmy play with a concussion. He played with a concussion? Crazy. Let's see. So much crazy missing from the Lions. The Packers are getting what's his name back? Christian Watson back. Should be an interesting matchup. If I had to pick Lions, who did they play last week? Should have been more prepared. See, week 3. They beat the Falcons. Okay. Lions beat the Falcons in week 3. 20-6. Oh, okay. They did a pretty decent job of shutting down the run, if I'm not mistaken, in this game. Bijan 33 yards, Algier 12 yards. Aaron Jones and Christian Watson are both coming back, supposedly. I don't know about Aaron Jones for sure, but I know Christian Watson is. Green Bay, they slid out of there crazy, man. To get that win. It's gonna be a tough game. Gotta pick, man. I'm gonna pick the Lions. I'm gonna pick the Lions in this one here. We're gonna roll with Detroit. So pick the Lions. We have the Falcons. Oh, we got a London game. Okay. Falcons versus the Jags. Should be a good game. Jags lost their last one to the Texans. Now Texans diced them up with the pass game. Falcons aren't exactly that. I know Falcons have a solid defense, but Jags do too. If I had to pick, I'm gonna pick the Jags, but I know this is gonna be a competitive game. I definitely believe it to be competitive. We have the Dolphins versus the Bills. I had to picking the Dolphins. Oh, that looks ugly. That came out bad. It was easier with they're going. I had to picking the Dolphins. Gonna be a good game, competitive game. I think they get Jalen Waddle back. It's gonna be a hopefully a high scoring game. Hopefully we see a game full of highlights, man. It should be a good one to watch. Vikings versus the I said the Bills winning that. Interesting. Vikings versus the Panthers. I'm gonna pick the Vikings. I don't know if Bryce is back. Andy didn't play terrible, but they did take an L. That was a pretty solid L going into that. Well, in that fourth quarter for sure. That's when the Seahawks definitely separated themselves. Just not remembering that. But here we got the Broncos versus the Bears. I ain't gonna lie. 2 of the worst performances in the league so far. Both teams winless. But if I had to choose between the two, definitely would pick the Broncos in this matchup. Should be a good one, hopefully. Hopefully competitive. Both of these teams pretty nice on paper. In the offseason, they look like they were going to be competitive. But we'll see. The Browns versus the Ravens. The Browns defense has been playing tough. Ravens won their last one. Let me see. The Ravens faced the Colts. Oh, they lost to the Colts. Oh, wow. Interesting. Let me check the injuries real quick. See where we at. Ravens. Oh, Ravens. Got a few people injured. A few decent, significant names. The Browns. Yeah, that's tough, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to get this one to the Browns. Browns got my pick on this one. Browns defense has given up about 300 less yards than any other defense. Steelers versus the Texans. Oh man, that's gonna be a good one. That's a good game right there. I picked against the Texans last week. Actually, I think I picked against both of these teams last week. I'm leaning towards the Texans right now. I very likely will pick the Texans, but let's see. Let's just check the injuries. Laramie Tunsil still possibly out. Jalen Petrie. Tough. I ain't gonna lie, they missing some tough people, but they been doing their thing. They been putting up some competitive games, I'll say. Steelers pretty healthy, man. Steelers played a nice game last week. Played a pretty nice game. Raiders almost came back on them. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say 2 in a row. I'm gonna give it to the Texans. Give it to the Texans. That'd be crazy, but I'm gonna give it to them. Hopefully CJ comes out and ball out, man. It should be a competitive game. We got the Rams versus the Colts. Oh, Colts coming off a dub. Rams coming off a tough L at that. Anthony Richardson might be coming back this week. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how to assess this matchup right here. It's an odd matchup. I don't really know how to assess. Bills defense pass rush going to get better with Bond coming back in week 5. Tough. How he come back. Hey, just getting him back in general is going to be tough for them. But let me see. Colts. I remember Zach Moss had a good game. He ran for 122. 23 yards from the ground. That's crazy, man. Zach is back. Lamar ran for 102 touchdowns. Debating. I really don't know how to assess this one. Colts played decent all around. It's going to be a different game, of course, with Anthony Richardson back. Could be better, should be better, maybe. You know? Where the Rams at? Rams didn't play terrible. They just didn't play good enough to win. And I feel like the Bengals defense played pretty well. Bengals defense had I don't know, they just like they had a pretty good game plan. Everything was going smooth for them. Run game got shut down. Kind of tough. I'm gonna pick the Rams, but this one could go either way. Pick the Rams. I like the aspect of the more experienced quarterback. But the game plan, their D-line just dominated. Booga. All right. Bucks versus the Saints. This good game, divisional matchup here. Bucks kind of blew it, man. I ain't gonna lie. They disappointed me last week. Oh, Jameis should be starting. I think I'm gonna give it to the Bucks. I don't know if I trust Jameis. Where I'm at, Tampa Bay. Elijah Kansas City missing a few pieces. Derek Carr might still be out. I know Jordan Howden started. That's crazy. Not know that. Interesting. Alvin Kamara does come back, so that's a bright spot there. Let me give it to the Bucks. I'm gonna give it to the Bucks. Could go either way. I got mixed feelings. If DC back, they win. If Jameis start, they lose. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. Winston is a solid backup. Yeah, no, for sure, solid backup. Most def. Saints D going to give the Bucks trouble. Both of their defenses aren't too bad though. Like the Bucks defense isn't terrible. I'm being honest. McVay never lost to a rookie quarterback. Ah, that's interesting. I never knew that. We have Washington versus the Eagles. No need to look. You know who we got. The Bengals versus the Titans. Titans played the Browns. Browns played some really good defense, kind of shut them down. Bengals, if the Bengals are them and they back, I'm gonna pick the Bengals. You know, like if they really found a flow, I'm gonna pick the Bengals. Raiders versus the Chargers, I'm gonna pick the Chargers. Trust them a little more right now, even with Mike Williams out. I feel like they got a somewhat deep receiving core. Could play out decent for them. Raiders, just I don't know, man. I've been seeing I seen a tweet today saying that Davante Adams might want out, but I don't know how legit that is. It's kind of crazy. They traded for him, knowing that he wanted to play with Derek Carr, but then traded away Derek Carr. Like, that's very wild. Like I'm pretty sure if it wasn't for Derek Carr, he wouldn't have came. But I mean, it is what it is. This gonna be a good one. I ain't gonna lie. Patriots defense has been playing pretty good. I'm curious how they gonna play out the Christian Gonzalez versus CeeDee Lamb matchup. I wonder if Christian is gonna travel or they just gonna have him just set on specific sides, because that's gonna be a fire matchup. Let's see. Check these the injuries. That's gonna be a good matchup, man. Cowboys. They can't financially afford to trade him. What? Because of all the guaranteed money. I mean, depending if the other team would like to take on that I wouldn't say burden, but if they can legally do that, then that's not bad. I like how Hunter Lupke is a fullback and actually give him some carries. Patriots, England. Christian Gonzalez, Chad Riley, and Bryce Behringer. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'll pick the upset. I'll pick the set up. Pats. I'll pick it. His dead cap would be $30 million if he was traded. It's crazy. Cowboys bounce back. You think so? I didn't consider that. I definitely did not consider that. Cowboys did lose to the Cardinals last week. I'm gonna pick the Pats. I'm gonna stick with it. Cardinals versus. Oh yeah. Gonna have to look at this one. It's another one of those. We only got to look at it. Niners got it. Chiefs Jets, another one. Got to look at it. Chiefs got it. Seahawks versus the Giants. Imagine the Giants upset the Seahawks. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm gonna pick the Seahawks, but imagine, bro. This is decent. I ain't gonna lie. I feel pretty confident with these. This is not too bad. Jamal Adams back. Like, is he really back, or he's supposed to? He's supposed to be back for a little minute. So, like, is Aiden O'Connell for sure playing this week too? Jamal back gonna be fire, bro. If they have their entire defense healthy, I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be tough. I don't know yet. That's gonna be an interesting one to see if O'Connell does play. But y'all hit the like button for me, subscribe, stay tuned, stay blessed. What's going on, y'all? We back with another reaction video today. We got the best hits of the 2023 season, week 3. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button. Shout out to Ding. Got another one, man. If you new to the channel, again, hit that like button. Let's get to it. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I posted the sorry, y'all. I posted the whatchamacallit already. The games should already be up. Definitely posted it. I gotta add the timestamps in the thumbnail. That's it. It got blocked. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That's gonna. I'm so slow, bro. Oh well. All right, let's finish this. I forgot to edit it. That's gonna take hours, dog. I did not see this hit. Brian Branch is tough, man. Yeah, he got blocked. I forgot to edit. I was hearing a lot about this hit. They didn't show this hit in the highlights. Oh, Jalen Carter, tough, man. Oh, he punched it too. I thought he just straight up hit him. That was very nice. Tough hit. Tough hit. Elijah Mitchell, a tough back. Tough hit. This was beautiful. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Great team hit. That was wild, bro. If Derwin, I don't know if Derwin really got. Sheesh. I don't know if Derwin really got fined for that hit, but definitely was not on him.
Tracy Walker snared it, but it's going to be ruled as an incomplete. Joshua Dobbs got popped. It got a solid gain. It was Parsons running after him.
Solid hit by, what was that, Curse? Ooh, sheesh. Oh my gosh.
Pocket. Dalton on the move, fake and throw. It's complete at the 40 with a flag down.
Oh my goodness. Is that Holcomb?
Pressure's coming. Howell gets rid of it, and then his receiver is leveled.
Good hit.
McLaurin. Ball came out, but he was down. Jordan Poyer. Pacheco tries to get to the edge. Pacheco.
Good hit.
With a big time hit from Tyreek Stevenson, and there's a penalty on it. Mayfield steps through.
You know, tomorrow to react to. I might. I don't know for sure.
Had pressure on Baker Mayfield and delivered.
That Nolan Smith.
Here comes pressure. Stafford's leveled.
He hit by Dax Hill. Who was the safety for the Ravens? Had some good hits too.
Best play of the game for the Jets. Lazard holds on. 35. Out quick the speedster Austin with a touchdown. Devon Diablo says, "I'll stop your speed."
60 yards on this drive, 40 on the ground, and here's Aguilar with the catch. They'll spot him just outside the 10.
1st and 10. Going deep and double teamed and incomplete for Judy. With Kohu and Elliott back there. Solid tandem. Now a really nice defensive play by Branch coming back. The rookie makes the play.
Branch gonna be
both of this. 4-man rush.
Franchise player, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And Kittle in pain.
So is he starting at safety now since Chauncey Gardner Johnson got injured?
Terrence Marshall.
With the YouTube vid coming out. It'll have to be tomorrow, unfortunately, bro. I forgot to edit it correctly.
Heavy pressure again. Ball out quickly. Atwell trying to make it.
Cannot believe I forgot, bro.
Close him down. Hilton and Hill not.
Drops, throwing deep.
Ooh!
Hauled in by Michael Pittman.
I ain't gonna lie, the catch was amazing.
And the screen to Gibson makes a great catch and slips one.
Spin.
Still on his feet.
Oh!
Comes out, and Terrell Bernard looks to be right there. Back to Bourne. He's shoved back by Quincy Williams. And now you got the Jets with 3 timeouts. Ritter over the middle for Smith.
It's good hit.
Took a shot from Tracy Walker.
Patton is the pass is thrown inside the 5-yard line and broken up. Deebo Samuel.
Pump fakes and now checks it down. Bobbled.
Ooh! Oh my gosh.
Out of the hands of Williams.
Moves and throws to Mingo. Took a shot along the sideline, but holds on to the football.
Down, Love throws, knocked away from Reed by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Tannehill getting it out quickly.
Oh my goodness.
Backwards again. Okonkwo just never had a chance.
There's a war, man. He a physical corner, man. Like I feel like his frame is not the biggest, but he plays almost like a free safety.
Across the middle, it's a sidearm pitch. It's incomplete. Ball hits the ground. Jalen.
Takes to McCaffrey. Pass over the middle is caught by Deebo Samuel.
Jeez.
Up at the
Walker trying to get to the outside, a stumble, and he is.
He got to include that truck by Charbonnet.
Good second effort.
Jeez.
And Dillinger
Gosh.
first down.
And he can throw it. He's behind the line. He will. He's got a completion. Noah Gray has it. Just short of a.
Charbonnet probably had the best hit for the week.
flag thrown. McLeod from the 9.
I know it wasn't a hit, but you know what I mean.
Tackled at the 14-yard line.
So they lose 16. Watson trying to get some of it back. Deep ball, far side. Boy, little contact. There's the flag.
PI and roughing the passer. That's crazy.
And trying to get the ball to Travion Williams. Donald got there. And Burrow.
Raiders bring it 4. And Pickett hit as he throws and hung in there to complete it to the 38-yard line.
Tough.
Bang, bang play. And Mingo gets hit by Michael Jackson.
For multiple starting quarterbacks around the league.
Yeah, he has a little pitch out here. At this point, Kansas City
Clean up.
seemed to put
That Brisker.
on third down. What a strike, and the catch by Jordan Addison to get a Viking first down.
Good reflexes. He caught it, went to protect himself immediately.
By Baker coming through and
Great stop.
And around this time it's Van Jefferson. He makes a cut and is hit directly. He's coming up to Cheeto.
He said, I'm going to stop playing with him. All right, man. I hit that like button. Subscribe. Stay tuned. Stay blessed. Brand's like a young Derwin. Definitely not the same size. I don't know how I compare them exactly. All right, we're gonna take a look at the stats. You know, some of the team stats. Get through this real quick. Worst passing offense right now: the Jets, Bears second, then the Titans, the Cardinals, the Falcons, the Bengals is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Eagles, so that's about that top 10 probably right there. Best passing offenses, of course, Dolphins, Vikings, Chargers, Rams, the Texans. Okay, that's cool to see. Texans up there in that top 5. Chiefs, Lions, Broncos, Patriots, Saints, Jags. Rushing offenses. Check out the running yards. The worst, the Raiders. That's tough. Steelers, Bengals, Texans. Kind of, some surprising teams, you know. Steelers, you know, have Najee Harris at running back. Bengals, Joe Mixon at running back. Texans, Damian Pierce at running back. Buccaneers, Rashad White at running back. Kind of tough. Giants, Saquon, even though Saquon's injured. Best 49ers. Oh, no. Dolphins. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. Crazy. Dolphins got the number 1 pass offense and run offense. That's wild. They really took that over with one game. Eagles second, Niners third, Browns, Ravens, Cardinals, Bills. Interesting. See, I got some player stats. You know, did I check out defense? Didn't check out defense. I'll check out defense. Kirk Cousins is leading the league in passing. That's wild. Kirk, I ain't gonna lie, Kirk got a nice setup right now. Leading the league in passing and passing touchdowns. Tua has 70% completion. Justin Herbert has 74. Josh Allen 72. Gonna be interesting to see who can stay in that 70 range for the longest. Oh, you know what? Let's see this here. Sacks. Who's got sacked the most so far? Sam Howell has gotten sacked 19 times. Justin Fields 13. Ryan Tannehill 13. Daniel Jones 12. Deshaun Watson 12. I think we can say probably Deshaun playing the best out of these guys. Oh, CJ Stroud 11. Russell Wilson, Kirk Cousins got sacked a few times as well. Maybe Stroud. Let's see. Rushing yards. C-Mac leading the league in rushing. DeAndre Swift second. James Cook. Wow. This list looks totally different from like the past previous years, you know? With Swift, Cook, Connor, Pollard, Mostert, Ryan Robinson, Bijan Robinson up there. It's crazy. Who got the most fumbles right now? Tua, well, okay, outside of Tua, Breece Hall has 2 fumbles. I did not know that. Breece Hall has 2 fumbles. Wow. Receiving. Keenan Allen leading the league in receptions. Puka Nacua is second. Let's see. Yards. Justin Jefferson is first. Tyreek Hill second. Keenan Allen third. Puka fourth. And Devontae Adams fifth. For the most part, you know, got some top guys up here. The usual. Got some new names. For sure with Puka and Chris Olave, but some top guys up here. Pretty tough. Leading the league in touchdowns. Receiving touchdowns. Let's check this out. Going so slow. I click this like, there we go. Tyreek leading with 4 touchdowns. Devontae Adams with 3. Dobbs with 3. See interceptions. Jesse Bates with 3. Jordan Whitehead still with 3. He had 3 in one game. We'll see if he can surpass that. That'd be crazy if he ends the season with 3 picks. Interception yards. 70 by Darius Slay. Tackles. Zaire Franklin leading the league in tackles. TJ Edwards second. Devon Holland quiet, but he making some noise. Underrated player. TJ Watt with 6 sacks. Daniil Hunter quietly with his 5. I ain't gonna lie. Underrated player, bro. Daniil Hunter, that's a good player, bro. Been a good player his whole career. Just, you know, I feel like he don't really get too much press at all. Kick returns. Andrew Beck, 85-yard kick return touchdown. Let's see. Total yards. Rashid Shaheed and Marvin Mims leading the way. Kick returners. Punt returns. Was it Charlie Jones? Yep, Charlie Jones. Yep. Him and Britton Covey have had some good returns. They're both averaging 18.8 yards per return. Rashid averaging 24.5, but all right. I don't think I looked at the team. There we go, defense. I didn't look at the team defense. The best passing defense is the Browns. Cowboys second. Crazy, bro. It's gonna be tough without Trevon. Bills third. The Falcons. Look at the Falcons up there. Pats, Chiefs underrated. The Chargers have the worst pass defense in the league. Seahawks were like that, I think, last year too. Statistically, they had some games where they played pretty good, but it's like statistically they haven't really been up there with the pass defense. Bears, Broncos, Titans. Let's see who allowed the most passing touchdowns. Broncos. Who has the most picks? The Bills with 7 interceptions. That's tough. That's pretty good. Let's see. The most sacks. Steelers with 13. Colts with 12. Steelers doing their thing. TJ Watt got about half of that alone, which is wild. Best run defense. Eagles. Eagles got the best run defense. So the Eagles and Browns got some tough defenses right now. 49ers as well. Broncos have the worst run defense. Broncos, Steelers, Bengals, Giants, Packers. Worst run defense. Okay, Gibbs played the Packers this week, so that could be cool. See how that play out. Allowed the most rushing touchdowns. Texans, tough. But they're not terrible with the yards. and they're not great either. They're like middle. They're literally like middle of the pack. But as far as these red zone touchdowns, they gotta do better. I think that's about it, man. I was gonna go over sleeper, but I'm gonna pass on it. I'm gonna save that one for next week, and I might skip stats next week. So we might do it that way, just alternate the two, so to keep each one fresh. So y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Hit the like button. Y'all have a great week. Stay tuned. Stay blessed.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Ain't no need to play games. I'm cool with zeros on the stat sheet. I don't care if you knew Patrick Mahomes. Them lies you telling won't get past me. If it's meant to be, I'm not gonna ask for a second chance. I'm only gonna ask you once after that, then it's out my hands. I'm not gonna question, just accept it, part of God's plan.